Good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Hi, friends of the podcast.
Hello, everybody.
Samantha. No, don't. Listen, before you start, it's my turn.
No,
there's
two grievances now. There's two.
There's a misunderstanding.
There is.
There's a misunderstanding that I got to clear up, right? The misunderstanding is, okay, friends of the podcast, last week.
This is the disclaimer part of our portion of our episode.
Because you can't see.
Where Lisa goes, beep, beep, beep. She's backing up, people.
Because
She's backing it up.
Guys, because you can't see the podcast, you didn't see the star beside the date, summer starts May 1st. There was star there.
What the fuck does star mean?
Means like it may not. That's what it means.
It was like, I was hoping?
Yeah, it's like an I was hoping. Right? Like, you know how ... means something? Star means I was hoping. Summer started May 1st. But the disclaimer part of the podcast is, it didn't.
No.
I actually meant to say May 11th.
No.
Yes, I did.
You're giving yourself a few more days,
a couple more. Well, I looked ahead to next week. It's not happening next week either, Samantha. Right?
Oh, my God.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I just wanted to clear that up with everybody.
Yeah.
So Saskatoon summer is not arriving May 1st. It did not arrive May 1st.
No, it did not.
And it certainly is not here today because we have snow on the windshield. Right? However, May 11th. And you know what? I'm brave enough. I'm not even starring that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, let's get on with the show.
No, because we got problems.
We don't have problems.
Yes, we do.
There's no problems.
Yeah, there is. Because I don't know if you guys know this, Lisa and I are taking a vacation together. OMG. Because it's her 50th birth week.
And not just to, like, the lake.
No. We're going to Ontario.
Yeah, we're going to Ontario.
Like, so far away.
So far away. Lots of together time.
One of us is worried.
Right? And one of us thinks, you know what? It's a lot of time together in a car. Right?
It's a lot of time together, period.
Because anywhere we go, we're 5 hours away from everything.
Yes. Oh, my God.
Right?
It's going to be horrible.
Woohoo.
Oh, sorry.
Right?
But today was a test of who reads directions and who does not.
You know what? My time's valuable.
No,
so,
it's not.
Yes, it is. My time.
Okay, the struggle that this dumbass... Oh, my God.
No.
The struggle I had to witness across the breakfast table.
I'm going to let you explain your side.
We were at a restaurant. She's like, okay, in Ontario, we're going to go to Niagara, blah, blah, blah. We need accommodation. I'm like, okay, fine. Airbnb. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
We've done that before.
Right.
I've done that before. You've done that before.
Yeah. HHG has one.
HHG.
We base everything on that.
Apparently it's safe.
So,
you go onto the website. Yeah. You're like, okay, how about this one? I'm like, yeah, sure. Good enough. Good
we'll
price.
We'll take it.
Yeah. Struggle bus from that moment on. 45 minutes to an hour, you were taking pictures, you were downloading the app,
because
you were giving credit card information, and nothing happened.
Because here's
you
the
kept
thing.
getting frozen, kicked out,
right.
frozen, kicked out.
Yeah, because because I don't want to buy the Airbnb, right? I don't want to buy the house.
No,
I just want to rent it.
But,
no, here's the thing.
I knew that there was components missing that you were not paying attention to.
All of a sudden.
Shut up. My story. Oh. There were components missing, and I'm like, okay, no, I don't want to. No, she's got to learn. No, okay, no, okay.
That's
enough.
your first problem, right?
Enough!
Your first problem is she's got to learn, right? So you are to blame it took so long.
So all I did was find the exact same thing on the website.
What a pain in the ass website.
Go in, do everything that you did, but the one thing I did differently is I paid attention. I paid attention, and I actually followed the prompts.
Okay, listen.
And then I realized, I bet you if you fill out your profile on the Airbnb...
What does that even mean?
It actually gets you through the checkout
Why do I need
quicker.
a profile on the Airbnb?
Because you're signing up to be a person who's going to go to an Airbnb.
I don't need a profile at the Hilton or at the Travel Lodge. The whole thing with the Airbnb, Samantha.
It's supposed to make it safe for the person who's renting.
Good God, right?
Renting it out.
Yeah. Take a picture of your driver's license, front and the back. Didn't load properly, front and the back. Right? Oh, take a picture of
I didn't have a problem because I built my profile, and then when I went to go book it, it was like, oh, you're good.
Yeah, right? Take a picture of you, front and the back, right? Let's make sure all your fingers are intact.
But in all of this... Who got us?
Yes.
The accommodation.
That's fine. You got the accommodation. Yeah, but who?
And then I even started messaging the lady who runs the B&B that we're going to.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, it's okay. Oh, okay. Thanks. Awesome, Sylvia. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, guess what, Samantha? Who can rent a mean car? I can. right? I can rent a mean car. So there.
Yes, and now we have to drive to the car.
We have to drive to the car. Yeah, because I'm not paying it from the airport. It's too expensive.
Oh my God.
All right, listen.
God help us.
You got that off your chest?
No, because it was horrible. Because I'm just like, oh my God.
Well, anytime I say, you know what, I got this, that should have been a red flag
I'm
right there.
surprised you are so proficient in your phone.
I am.
That you screwed it up.
I got no patience. Airbnb, the website is impossible. It's too many steps, too many, and then do this. What they should do before you even start, they should say 3 things you got to do. You got to make a profile, you got to take a picture of your license front and back, and then you got to take a picture of you.
I took the picture in the app, and it loaded it into my
Of
profile.
your license, too?
Yes.
Mine didn't do that. Mine was separate.
Because you were doing it wrong.
Well, whatever.
Oh,
Whatever, Samantha.
Oh, my God.
Listen, guess what I tried yesterday?
What's the matter?
What's the matter? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
What's the matter?
What's the matter?
Doesn't matter. Guess what I tried yesterday?
What?
I tried the new French toast sandwich from Tim Hortons.
And?
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, thumb down.
Thumbs, two of them.
Why?
Because it ain't no waffle. It ain't no waffle sandwich. That waffle sandwich, Samantha, like the syrupy taste is built right in, hey? It's built right in. With
Yes.
the French toast sandwich, what it is it's spread on the top.
Oh.
And then it's kind of gummy. And it's
Oh.
kind of messy.
Gummy.
Like
Because it has egg in it.
yeah, like it has all the components, but the bread part, right? It's not toasted like French toast properly, right?
So it's not toasted.
It's not toasted. So then
So it's soggy.
it's kind of soggy, and then you're gonna eat that with your hands. It was not good. It was not good. It was no waffle. That's all
I'm
I'm
surprised
saying.
you were eating it with your hand.
Oh, I didn't. I got a knife and fork.
Of course you did.
Right? I asked when they gave it to me. I said, "Can I get a knife and fork?"
Why
too?
did I even like?
This is what the lady said: knife and fork. Knife and fork. I had to say it 3 times. And then more times she brings it to me with the knife, I said, and fork. Like, really? Come on, people. We're not, right? The good Lord invented cutlery for a reason.
The good Lord.
I don't need to eat that with my hands.
Well, you're not a monster.
I'm going to work, right? I'm in my work clothes. And I'm going to get all gross and sticky.
You're all fancy.
Yeah, I'm all fancied up.
Fancied up.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
So it's no waffle.
Fine.
Don't do it, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Speaking of fun things.
Yeah.
We're already on holidays.
I know. We've been everywhere.
It's awesome.
Yeah, we're in California.
Yes.
I know.
And we're going on rides.
Well, we're gonna be going on rides. I don't know. I think we're already. I think we've done some rides because we did. Was it Disneyland, Disney World? I don't know.
I don't know. What's
How do
in
you know
California?
what the difference? Whatever
no
one's
clue.
in California, I think it's land.
Hmm.
I don't know. They all got Mickey.
Yeah.
They all got the same thing. So
They all got Mickey.
But here's my question. Okay, so back it up. The HHG is on vacation. Yes. Took us with her as usual through
Yes.
Bitmoji, and
Yes.
we've been on her phone. We're in the
Yes.
pictures. Okay, but here's my thing with Disneyland, Disney World. Why does it have to have 2 different names?
One is a land and one is a world.
No, but it makes no sense. McDonald's isn't different names
But Disney World is probably like more about the world.
as opposed to Disneyland is
Land
about
is more just
Nah,
about Disney.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I want
I
to
don't know. I've
If
never
anybody
been
knows,
there.
if anybody knows, let us know.
I've never been there.
I don't understand it. But that's where she is. So she's doing Universal Studio.
Well, and then she let us know there's no Wi-Fi.
There's no Wi-Fi at the Disneyland. And I'm like, what type of uncivilized place are you going to, HHG?
She's got, and then so what is it? Starbucks is the only thing that has
Apparently,
Wi-Fi?
yeah. It must be the busiest Starbucks in the world, hey? Right? Everybody's ding, 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 ding. Right? It's like us up at the lake, right? No Wi-Fi, you gotta drive down the hill.
Gotta drive down the hill.
Right? And then all of a sudden your phone blows up. Right? It goes all crazy. Yeah, so yeah, I think they're doing Universal, but there's like 152 of them.
I know.
Right? Because I always thought the Sperlings traveled in packs.
Yes.
Nothing compared to
No.
these guys. Right?
They're like,
It's the Schultz family.
they're hardcore.
The Schultz family is on the road. They're like the Partridge family times 100. Come on, let's get happy.
Yeah,
Right?
that's true.
There's the sisters and their kids, and then
the
there's
brother.
the brother, and there's the sleepover kids. Right? Like everybody. Right? The millennials there.
Are the cousin sister friends there?
Nope, that's a different part of the family, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a different part. So no, they're not there.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's so crazy. But would you have thought the HHG does rides?
No.
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 But that component right there, I'm like, girlfriend, we need to go to some rides
You need
together.
to go to some rides.
Yeah.
I'll go on some rides too.
Yeah, you break a hip.
I probably would break a hip. Gotta be careful, right? Gotta be careful.
That's all I need. Why can't you move? I broke my hip.
I broke my hip on the roller coaster, right?
It's just looking for a good excuse.
Anything, right? Anything, right? Pencil me out. I'll just sit here on the bench. You two have fun.
Well, just me.
But not if there's no Wi-Fi. I'd be miserable.
Oh my God!
If
yeah,
I had to
would.
just sit on the bench because I have a broken hip at Disneyland and there's no Wi-Fi, oh God, I'm pissy.
You had a broken hip. You're not sitting at Disneyland. You're laying in a hospital bed.
Yeah, I'm at the hospital.
We'll just pad you.
Yeah,
We'll wrap you on bubble wrap.
Bubble
and
wrap.
Then stick you on.
Send me off. I go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be kind of fun.
Because the roller coasters would be fun.
I don't mind roller coasters.
Yeah. Scary rides.
I don't mind them. I don't mind rides.
Pretty stoked about Niagara because they have haunted houses.
I know. Wait till
Very
we go
stoked.
there, hey?
Can't wait to scream my ass off.
Yeah, and you will. These are like things you've never experienced.
But
Samantha.
I feel like the haunted house we went to this past
just you
Halloween
wait.
was pretty
These
awesome.
ones, things touch you.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I can't, no,
Oh yeah.
I can't,
Just you wait.
I can't.
Just you wait.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Countdown's on.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I don't want
So-
them to touch me.
They're gonna touch you. They're gonna touch you, right? And you got to just be okay with it.
No.
Uh huh.
Oh my
That's all I'm
God.
saying.
No,
Okay.
because I could be a scream track.
It doesn't matter. You will be.
I could totally
Everybody
be
in
a
there
scream
is.
track.
Everybody in there. It's a competition, so you can scream the loudest. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's creepy. It's
Cool.
creepy. Just you wait. Guess what I did this week?
Oh God, now
Something
what?
new.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you know how I like to cook. Right, last week I talked about how cooking shows make me feel like I could be a cook.
You're not.
I invented a new thing.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you
I
didn't.
completely invented it. It is, okay, not the first part, grilled cheese. That I didn't invent. What I invented is that I take some thinly sliced dill pickles, and I'll let you know, right? That's not easy to thinly slice a dill pickle. Because you know what? They're not, because they're kind of like oval, right? So that takes some challenge right there in itself, I'm saying.
You're not exactly coordinated
I'm
either.
not, right? I'm not like unfortunately I'm not chop. I'm not super fast, but I do it because I love it.
Uh-huh.
So I took I cut some thinly sliced dill pickles and I put them inside the grilled cheese. So here's how it goes, okay?
Oh God.
The bread,
Uh-huh.
which is buttered, America.
But
The bread, a layer of cheese, because I use from the block, marble. Then the next little layer. Hang on.
sorry,
hang
a
on.
J-Lo song just popped into my head.
Okay, then the next little layer is the dill pickles.
Cheese from the block that I got.
Yeah.
I'm just cheese from the block. Sorry.
It's not a good song, Samantha. It's not good. Can I finish my story? Really? It's about my
It
pickles.
just popped into my head.
Okay, right?
Oh, okay, fine. Yes.
Okay.
I'm riveted.
Okay, thank you. Right, so the cheese,
Yes.
a layer of the pickles,
Uh-huh.
and another little layer of the cheese, and then the bread.
So it's like bread, cheese, pickled cheese, bread.
Yes.
Butter.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like if you were getting a double Big Mac. Bun, patty, bun, patty, bun. That's what it is. Bun, patty, bun, patty, bun. That is the double Big Mac.
The fact that you know that. Oh my God.
That's the double Big Mac right there. Bun, patty, bun, patty, bun. Yeah, right there. So similar, right? So you get it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's all about the pickles and the grilled cheese.
With a twist.
With a twist, right? Because you wouldn't anticipate the pickles in there,
No,
right?
I would
and
not.
then it all's melty. I tell you.
So it's a little salty, little
So-
sour, little cheesy, little
Right?
butter.
Little sassy. Right? Little sassy. I tell you.
Hey, that's what you can call it. Lisi's sassy grilled cheese.
Sassy and Sassy's grilled cheese. A sassy grilled cheese. That's what it is. Right? You eat that, you need nothing from nobody ever again. If that's all you need is a sassy grilled cheese, Samantha. I'm just saying. That's all you need.
You need nothing
You need
ever
nothing
again.
from nobody, right? That's good. Thank you. I'll have a grilled cheese with dill pickle. I'm just saying.
Oh my
right?
God.
I'm just saying.
You get so excited about the
Very pleasurable.
the mundane.
Very pleasurable.
Okay, I have a complaint though.
Okay.
Okay, you know last week when we got our hair did,
Yeah?
my niece, Shelby,
Oh, yes.
God bless her, she's the cutest kid on the face of the earth.
Here's the funny thing with
She-
Shelby. Hey, back it up.
she-
Now that we're just talking about Shelby. Here's my little beef with Shelby. And yep, guys, I'm going after how old is she?
She's 8.
I'm going after an 8-year-old.
Don't.
I've known Shelby her whole life. Even before her life started, I've known Shelby. And I'm with you all the time. And this is every single time. This is what she says, hi, Auntie Sammy. And me, nothing.
Nothing.
And then I'm always like, what about me? Hi, Shelby. And she's like, just like, So in my mind, I think it's just our thing. Whatever.
Okay, but you might have won her over last week.
Because I bought $10 worth of
and then you guilted me into
I bought
buying...
$10 worth of Girl Guide cookies.
You bought Girl Guide cookies, and I got 1 pack.
Yes,
I
got
two.
Yeah.
I started eating them because they're in my house.
They're in your house.
I do not need a cookie, trust me. I started eating them, and I'm like, oh. Oh.
I know. I know.
I was like,
they're not the same.
No.
They're not.
No. I like the vanilla more than I like the chocolate.
Threw the vanilla away.
Oh my God.
Threw them away. Who wants to eat those?
Don't throw Girl Guide cookies.
Who's eating a vanilla Girl Guide cookie? I never thought anybody did. I always just assumed that whole row just got thrown away.
No!
Mine does. All of them got thrown away. But the chocolate, like it's the cookie part is different.
Yeah.
Right? It's like...
Is it too thick?
It's a little too thick, and is it a little too lardy? Is it lardy?
Oh my God.
That's what I think. I think it's lardy. Right? I think it's a little too lardy.
Okay.
Right?
No offense. You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
No, but it sounds...
You do not.
It sounds when I ate it, and I was like, you know how like it's like tasting wine, and you're like you swish the wine. It's like swishing the food, and I'm like...
Swishing?
And I'm like, I think it's too lardy.
Oh my God.
I think that's the change, is that it's too lardy. So guess what that made me do? Find a new cookie.
Really?
Yeah. So now, I don't know if you've heard of these, but they're good for you cookies, these ones, Samantha.
No, they're
Lifestyle
not.
Cranberry Citrus. Lifestyle.
They're not any
You
better.
don't name a cookie Lifestyle if it's not good for your lifestyle.
It still has sugar in it.
It doesn't matter.
It's still a cookie.
It's got cranberries in it, dried cranberries.
I know, the cranberry citrus.
Yeah. And pieces of citrus taste. So I'm sorry, you put Lifestyle on the box, means it's good for you. It's a good for you cookie. And they're so good. They're like,
How many do you eat?
Like way too many.
At a time?
Yeah. Because they're thin, right? So it's just like, you know what I do is I take them, I break them in 4, because then I just like bite, done.
Really?
Super quick. Yeah. And when I take them to work, I put them in a Ziploc baggie, and same thing, break them in 4, bite. Yeah, really quick. But they're so good.
They're not good for you. It's still a cookie.
I don't know. It's
I don't
a
care what you
lifestyle.
say.
It's a lifestyle. Okay, question.
It's a lifestyle.
I have a question for you. What's Matchka? Like, there's a wrestler in the WWE.
Do you need me to Google this?
No, listen. There's a wrestler in the WWE, and his name's Rusev. And this is how he starts off his thing. Rusev, Udra, Rusev, Matchka. And then I saw a commercial on the TV, and it said something, blah, 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 Matchka. And I'm like,
no.
But it looked like a drink or something. I'm like, huh?
No.
I didn't get it.
No.
What is it? I'm like, why is Rusev Matchka?
It's matcha. And it's like a green tea.
Not Matchka with a K?
Nope.
Oh.
Not with a K.
Oh.
With an A.
There's no, no silent C?
Matcha.
No silent C?
No.
Huh.
No.
So what is it?
It's like, you can have it as beverage. They put it in
tea?
ice cream. Yeah, it's like a tea.
It's a tea.
Yeah, it's good for you tea.
It's good for your tea. Like a good for your cookie.
Nope.
No.
Not like the cookie.
Not like the cookie.
This is better for you.
Not lifestyle Matchka. Nothing like that.
No, but it's not matchka.
Oh.
It's matcha.
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 So I must have been getting them blurred. Right? Rusev, Audra, Rusev, Matchka. And then then I saw matcha, and I'm like,
I think you know not what you talk of.
I think, hence the lard comment, Samantha, right? Hence the lard.
Cookies aren't made with lard anymore.
Well, I don't know.
Oh my God.
I think that
I think the Girl Guides have, stepped it up a notch.
Really?
And gotten out of the lard business.
I don't know. Didn't it tasted very lardy. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Okay. Enjoy your matchka.
Matchka. That should be a Jeopardy question.
Oh my God.
Right?
It's...
I'm just saying.
You know what? There are so many things that I don't realize you don't know.
What?
Because the world knows them, but you don't.
I know most
You
things.
stick to your lane.
And
it's only when something comes into your lane that you actually learn about it.
I don't know.
Because
really?
Matcha's been around for a really long time.
I've never heard of it until the other day.
You're not healthy.
I'm healthy. I just told you I'm eating lifestyle
you drink
cookies.
Kool-Aid?
Not with the sugar.
You eat Jell-O?
I love Jell-O and pudding. Pudding.
You'd rather eat a cookie?
I'd rather eat a cookie.
You would rather drink apple juice before matcha?
Yeah, for sure.
You will never drink tea?
Well, like a normal tea.
Yes, but not like a herbal tea.
No.
Because it's like a herbal tea.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to make you feel good. It's all like that whole Chinese herb medicine thing.
Okay.
Acupuncture.
Sit with my legs crossed, dog down.
Yeah.
Goat on my back, all that shit, right? Okay. Not my gig. That's not my gig.
Goat on my back.
Right? Isn't that all the rage? Goat on your back, right? Dog down, goat on your back. I don't know, right? I'm just saying, right? It's not my gig.
Oh my God.
It's not my gig, Samantha.
No, I know.
Right?
And you, it's hard for your tiny little brain to wrap around it. I understand. It's okay. It's okay.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
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 You need to explain to me because you've been watching Jeopardy?
For my life.
But I've heard.
Yes.
Jeopardy James.
Jeopardy James.
Apparently 19 days.
I think yesterday was 19 games that he's won
Winning
in a row.
streak?
Yeah.
And he's a gambler.
He's a gambler. He's a poker player.
Okay, so what's up?
So
Is he cheating?
No, he's not cheating. He's like, you know what the thing? He's super fast on the buzzer.
Oh.
And then they were saying that he's only ever gotten like 2 of the final Jeopardies wrong.
Oh.
But he knows when to gamble. It's like the gambler. You gotta know when to hold on. He knows.
Know when to fold
Right?
them.
He knows when to make the
Know
big
when-
bets. Right? He knows when
to run.
Yeah, he knows.
You never count your
That's
money.
what he's doing.
That's the table.
That's what he's doing. He's not counting his money when he's sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Right? So that's what Jeopardy James is doing. He knows when to bet.
Okay.
And when to bet big.
Oh.
He almost lost because he only won by $18 one
Oh.
day. But he's made like $1.5 million.
Good for him.
So he's not holding the record for the most wins.
Not that Ken guy.
Yeah, that Ken Jennings. And he had 74.
Whoa.
But he's making money quicker.
Huh.
So he's like all in.
Because
So
he's
crazy.
gambling for it.
Because he's gambling for it.
Taking a risk.
Absolutely taking a risk.
So he gets all the money he has won, right?
Yep. Yeah. Less all the taxes in America.
So he'll end up with like $50,000.
I don't know how it works. I think they get ripped off, right? You should do Jeopardy in Canada, because then that way our tax guy doesn't come and take your money.
No,
it's your money, right? Your brain's got you that. You get to keep all of it, right? That's how we look at it here in Canada.
Oh my God.
You know. Okay,
That's
but
funny.
speaking of Americans,
America.
so our friends from the Brilliant Observations podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So there's John, there's Melissa, and there's Jessica.
Yep.
I just happened to have a couple minutes and they were doing a Facebook Live, so I tuned in, and Melissa was saying, I can't quote her exactly because it made me so mad. I just saw red. But this is what she said. They were talking about the Royals.
Oh.
Who gives a shit about them?
Lisa.
And I was like, huh? That's all I thought. Huh? Who gives a shit about them?
Wow.
And then they started talking.
Uh-huh.
None of them cared about them.
They're Americans.
But they're the Royals.
No, nobody cares.
It makes no sense.
Even though one of theirs
yeah.
went to the UK.
One of theirs got picked to become one of theirs, and they still don't care.
They still don't care.
No.
No.
Makes no sense.
Because they didn't grow up with them historically.
Right? Like they're
not
on their money.
No.
It's not on your nickel or your dime.
No.
Or anything like that.
No, and they're not part of the Commonwealth.
No, but see,
right?
We have, I think in my opinion, even if all that they ever do is just represent, that's enough. Right? They represent.
But you know what? The beauty of Canada being part of the Commonwealth, it taught us to be social.
Yeah, we're very social.
Because we're part of a larger group.
It is. And I think it taught us to be a little nicer, too. Right? Because Canadians are known for that, right? So I think it's a lot of those things.
Because we have to get along with a lot of different kinds of people.
But why can't...
Different kinds of countries.
Why can't we just embrace the Royals? What is it that makes them non-embraceable in the States?
Because people don't understand what royalty is. The closest they think they have to royalty is probably...
Like the Kennedys.
The Kennedys.
Which are not royal.
No.
And they're all dead now.
And they were presidents and then they died and they got shot.
Yeah. Right? And all of that sort of stuff.
So apparently, here, let me break it down for you. In America. Your royals, they get dead.
They get dead.
They get shot.
Our royals live to be 93.
Yes.
Right?
Because we treat them properly.
With another one waiting to take over. And then another, and then another. Right?
It's going on forever.
Yeah. So if nothing else, it's just a feel good.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, and we don't pay for the royals.
We don't pay. The Commonwealth pays.
Yeah.
Right? And the Queen does her own taxes.
Yeah.
Right? So she's like, not everything's out of the government.
Nope.
Right? So, you know what? God save the Queen.
I know.
That's all I got to say.
I think it's our sense of history with the
them,
royals.
yeah.
That I quite enjoy.
I enjoy all things royal, right? I have the royal collection, right? I have the royal spare room, right? All things royal.
Yes, you do.
Right?
I'm hoping to get that collection.
Well, you know what? There's a few of you that think you're getting it, I think, eh?
I want the good pieces. You can give the crap to everybody else.
Everybody else can get the crap. But speaking of the royals, right? Our girl, Meghan Markle.
Oh, yeah.
As of today, no baby.
Oh.
But there's a new name that's kind of now started to emerge.
What?
Grace.
Aww.
I know, hey?
That's nice.
Probably after Grace Kelly. Like, remember, like, Princess Grace Kelly?
Yeah.
She was, like, the American princess.
Mm-hmm.
And she was kind of a bit of their royals. Come on, America. You had one. Oh, she died too, though.
She died too.
Oops. Sorry. I think that would be a sweet little name.
That would be nice.
Right?
Like a Grace, Elizabeth,
Diana.
Yeah.
Sussex.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a big name.
It's a big name. Person's going someplace. Right?
Well, she's got some royalty behind her.
She's got some royalty.
She's going to be a cute baby, though.
She's going to be super cute. But then all the controversy is, what will she look like? And that's what Brilliant Observations was talking about. That's the only thing that got the Brilliant Observation girls excited, is what is she going to look like? Because, right, Meghan Markle is biracial.
That's true.
And, right, Harry, ginger. Could be interesting, hey?
I never thought of it.
Could be interesting.
I'm now just picturing what that might look like in my head.
I don't. It could go either way.
Come on, baby.
Right?
Pop.
Come on. Yeah.
I want to see what you look like.
Could go either way, Samantha.
I know.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Was it Friday?
Friday.
We had dinner with the HHG.
We went out.
Before she took off.
One of us went clubbing a little bit with her, too.
Yes, you did. But while we were at dinner, interesting observation.
She was a little riled up.
She was?
She was a little, she was a little bit riled up.
When she gets riled up, I look at her and I'm like,
wow,
I keep forgetting.
She has the potential. She has the potential. It takes a while, but
she got a little riled up because there was no salt and pepper on the table.
Yeah. She was kind of pissed.
Yeah.
Because in her opinion, and I kind of get it, right? Why did they get to decide if I want to be healthy?
Or not spike my high blood pressure.
Right? Like that, like what business do they have making
None.
that decision for her?
None.
Because you can still say, and some salt and pepper, and they'll bring it.
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean, like, are they shaming you?
Did they? They brought it, didn't they?
Yep.
Oh, no, they bought the pepper grinder and a salt shaker.
And salt shaker. Salt never gets, it's
so,
like...
Is that why they didn't have salt and pepper? Because they have that fancy pepper grinder?
I think that, yeah, maybe that's why. I don't know. But that's just for the pepper. Right? I think salt is a little bit like the hail and the wasp. Right? It's only out to hurt you. Yes, it is.
I think salt gets shamed.
Well...
And I feel bad for it.
But you know what?
Because salt is a good seasoning if you don't abuse it.
Yeah, but what isn't a good seasoning?
It's really the person that abuses it.
But what isn't a good seasoning is if you buy near salt. Because it does not taste anything...
It doesn't taste
nearly like salt. It doesn't taste nearly like salt. Don't buy near salt. Tastes nothing like salt.
It doesn't taste like crap.
Oh, it's horrible. There's just it's just, can't even describe it. It's horrible.
Oh my
right?
God, that's
But
funny.
yes, that was the HHG's issue, right? Is why, where's my salt and pepper?
Salt and pepper.
Right. Push it real good. Do.
No.
Is that not salt and pepper? Yes, it is.
Push it real good.
Do.
No.
Yes, it is.
Push it real good.
Yeah, right?
Push it.
And then you had to just make it creepy right there, right? Why'd you have to just go and make it creepy?
Because that's what popped into my head.
Wow, hey? You know what, Samantha? Just make yourself a grilled cheese and pickle sandwich. Right? There's no need.
There's no need for anything else.
Okay, did you watch on TV the other night the Queen and Adam Lambert special?
No.
What?
I didn't even know it was on. Otherwise, I would have taped it.
What rock are you living under?
Apparently a big one.
Wow.
I'm not a monster.
It was so good. Like, are you a Queen fan?
I like Queen.
Like, I like Queen, and I know Queen's a little bit older than us. Like, some of their stuff, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Like, not by much, but a little bit.
Adam Lambert's got a great voice.
Wow, I tell ya. They showed the whole story of how when Adam Lambert was on American Idol, and then Queen came and played, and then they loved Adam Lambert, and then people were texting, or not texting back in the day, but I guess calling and writing, probably, because it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Saying to the members of Queen, like, you got to hear this guy.
He's
and
really
they've
good.
completely taken him under his wing. Like, he's an equal. He doesn't claim to be Freddie Mercury.
No.
But he says if he's lucky enough to sing in the songs, he's going to sing the hell out of them.
Yeah.
And I think he's amazing. His voice is so good.
Well, now that makes me want to go find it.
Yeah, you better find it. It's really, really good.
Huh.
Yeah, it's 2 hours, but it was so good. Like, he's so Adam Lambert, he's got some really nice looking eyes.
He does.
Really.
He's very attractive.
Not right now, because he was on American Idol. He's got a bit of a mullet.
Oh, really?
Didn't think that was working for him.
Oh.
But yes, I mean, overall, I mean, he's a very attractive looking man, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, watch it. So good. It was so good.
Cool.
Yeah. Kind of crazy, hey? Yeah.
We will rock
All
you.
of it. That bottom girls, you make the blah, 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 go round. I don't know the words, but I feel like we're singing a lot today.
We are. What is up with that?
It's kind of funny.
That is funny.
It's like a karaoke day.
Okay, I need you to explain something to me.
Okay.
Because you're more of a pop connoisseur than I am.
I'm not really a pop connoisseur.
I think you'll take a risk.
Well, sometimes. Okay.
Uh-huh. Pop's confusing now. I
Why?
need them to stop.
Okay, what do you need to stop with?
Because I saw the commercial,
Yeah.
Coke is doing flavored Coke.
Oh yeah.
What the hell?
You know what? It's confusing, Samantha.
I don't understand.
Because now there's orange Coke and there's vanilla Coke.
Yes.
You know, the only thing that we should be doing that to is, I agree, do it to the vodka. Orange vodka, vanilla vodka, cherry vodka tastes wonderful, right? That's okay.
Uh-huh.
But when you're doing it to all the pop, like there's cranberry, ginger ale.
Oh yeah, ginger ale's getting into it too.
It's all,
Aww.
right? And you're right. You know, and then I always laugh because Mike always makes fun of me and he always says how I'm so indecisive and you always say I can't make up a decision.
Uh-huh.
You know what? Just have Coke and diet. And then I think I'd be just fine. I can pick. I'll pick a Coke, please.
You have too many choices.
There's too many choices now, right? Which one do you want? Yes, no, maybe. Right? I don't know, right? Puppy, monkey, baby. I don't know, right? There's just too many choices.
Oh, puppy.
So somebody like me, whose mind is just like so advanced and always just on the go, right? You can't.
I'm sorry.
Right?
Whose mind is so advanced?
Mine. You
No.
can't. Yes, mine. You can't always just. You can't you're just tiring me out with all these choices, right? Like, just make it back.
Well, and now they've added more, like, another sparkling water. It's called Bubbly.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Bublé is, like, the spokesperson for it. And we tried it at the concert.
I didn't try it.
I
hate
tried
sparkling water.
I actually don't mind it, but a sparkling water is sparkling water.
Right? With, like, a little twist of lime or a little twist of lemon.
Well, because then it was strawberry, and then it was kiwi, and it was watermelon, and it's this, it's that.
Like, why, again, right? Can't we just stick with Perrier and just call it a day? Why has there got to be so many changes?
Because there's too many choices, and you have a hard time choosing to begin with. So
I have a tough time between the dollar fries and the shredded hash browns. I'm like, ah.
Well, you did choose well this morning.
I did, because I was hungry, right? But it just makes me think of, you know what? Time should just be simpler, right?
Because we're getting confusing.
We're overthinking everything. Like, remember, like, Happy Days, where, like, the biggest decision was meatloaf, right? Like, why can't we just... Or a malt, right? Like, there was a malt, a soda, and a shake. Pick one, right?
You had chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry.
Right? Just pick one. You got a hamburger, you got a cheeseburger, you got a hot dog, and you got some fries. Maybe a pizza. Maybe. Not at Arnold's, though, but maybe a pizza, right? So I'm just saying,
oh my God.
Can't we just go back to a simpler time?
You know what? It would be kind of nice, because you're right. There is so much to choose from.
There's too much going on.
That it's almost you paralyzed.
Yeah, like you just don't know what to do.
You don't.
You just don't know. So I just think, you know what, if everybody went back to 1950, back to, like, the Cunninghams, right? Life would be simpler, right? Back to Chachi.
Chachi.
Oh, speaking of Chachi.
Chachi.
Oh, my goodness. So our friends, Rob and Slim, they got into a little bit of a heated, I don't know, like, head-to-head battle with, like, apparently the real Scott Baio.
Was it a Twitter war?
It was a Twitter war. I don't know what it was about because I couldn't follow it, but it was, it ended up with Scott Baio blocking them. Right? And I'm like, hi. Rob and Slim.
Oh my God.
Can we not appreciate? Maybe the adult Scott Baio is an asshole. I don't know. But we need to respect and appreciate the great Scott Baio from, like, his Chachi days.
What?
Right?
I mean,
come on.
Do we even know the adult Scott Baio?
Do we care about the adult Scott Baio?
No, we do not.
No, right?
No,
we need to
not.
keep him as, like...
Chachi.
15-year-old Chachi.
Yeah.
Right, where he was like looking cute with a little yellow shirt with no sleeves.
Chachi loves Joni.
Joni loves Chachi.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Big fan, were you?
No, because I didn't watch that one.
Really?
Yeah, I got bored.
Wow.
As soon as they left Happy Days.
You didn't like Chachi enough?
No.
I did. I like Chachi.
No.
I followed. I liked Chachi enough that way.
Because I thought Joni was mean.
Really?
Yeah.
Odd.
Stop it.
I'm just saying.
Don't be rude.
Don't you remember when Joni had like the cool perm and everybody wanted that perm?
Oh my God.
Right? Everybody wanted that perm. Right? That and Olivia Newton-John.
Yes.
Right? From Physical.
Yes.
Everybody wanted that. Yeah.
Physical,
Those were the two perms that
Physical.
if you were going to get a perm, those were the two perms that you wanted.
Olivia Newton-John didn't have a perm.
In the Physical video, yes, she does.
It might have been curled.
Well, it looks like a perm.
I don't remember.
I think it was a little sporty perm because she wore the headband.
I feel like we're gonna have an argument.
I feel like you're wrong. But okay, now that we're on to the topic of hair.
Oh.
So I was off work on Tuesday.
Yes.
Spending the afternoon with my afternoon people. Right? So spending some time with
General Hospital.
Right? Spending some time with Ellen.
Okay.
Oh my heart went out to Ellen. So you know how she does her monologue?
Uh-huh.
So she comes out and I'm like, oh girl. Something not right. Samantha, she got the shortest haircut ever. So short, like, and she got big ears, right?
Yeah.
So she looks like an elf, like a garden gnome. She's looking a little gnomish,
Oh no.
Yeah, and so she starts her monologue off. So she's just kind of standing there like a little solemn, right? And she starts her monologue off with, so I tried a new person. Oh my God, she had a new hairstylist.
Oh God.
And they colored her hair horribly.
Yes.
Her hair fell out.
Oh my God.
She had to get her hair cut so short.
Oh my God.
To even kind of like save it.
Oh.
And all I thought was, do you remember last year when that was me when I was Ellen? Do you remember? And my hairstylist was on holidays, and I had to go to a new place. I had to get a haircut in a color, and my hair was so short and dark brown.
Yes.
Oh, my heart went out to Ellen. I'm like, girlfriend, I've been there.
Nothing good ever starts with, so I tried something new.
I went to my stylist was away, right? Never.
Nothing good ever comes
Nothing
from
good
that.
can come from that. Ever.
Oh my God.
So I felt bad. YouTube, but it's so funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, it took 3 days to get her hair back.
Oh.
Yeah. Me, because I'm not Ellen, I just fucking stuck it out. Right?
Yeah,
and
it was just dark.
No, it was dark and short and in a hairstyle I never had before. Right? Remember she cut off all my bangs. Remember? Because then when I went back to Lydia, what happened? Where'd your bangs go? They went on vacation with you. That's where they went. Right? Oh my
that's
God.
funny.
Isn't that funny?
Okay. I don't go to the mall that often for lunch.
Yeah.
But I did the other day.
Okay.
We have a pretzel Wetzel or a Wetzels pretzel.
Do you?
Whatever the hell that is.
Oh.
It's nestled between two jewelry stores, which I think is a really odd adjacency.
That is kind of funny.
It's nowhere near the food court.
No. That's like the one in the Midtown Plaza. It's on the second level. Nowhere near like across from Sport Check.
It's really odd.
Yeah.
It's very odd.
Maybe
Anyways,
cheaper.
you walk by and it's like, all the doughy smells.
Smells good, hey?
Smells good.
Yeah. Did you get anything?
No.
So,
Not
really?
yet.
Not yet? You usually got like the pretzel bites are so good. They have sweet and savory pretzels, hey?
Oh.
So they have some that are like cinnamon sugar.
Okay.
But you can do so much with a pretzel. Like the one in the Midtown, they have, actually, HHG and I did this on Saturday. We had pretzel dogs.
Oh.
So it's pretzel wrapped around a wiener.
Is it like a hard pretzel or is it soft?
They're still soft. Oh, sorry, I just spit. Sorry.
Ew!
It's gone.
Ew!
That's what happens when you're in a car. You get a little spittle. And it just flew. Sorry, Samantha. I wiped it off your arm. It's back on my head. Now it's on my side of the car.
Don't!
Sorry, it's gone. It's just spit. It's just DNA.
God.
So if you kill me, you will be linked. They'll be able to link me to the car.
Whatever.
I'm just saying. But yeah, no. So it's a soft pretzel.
Uh-huh.
And then what you do is then you take a little bit of mustard and you put a little bit of mustard on the end, and you just each bite a little bit of mustard. Oh,
It's so good.
so good.
I'm gonna have to try it out.
Yeah,
Gonna have to.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Well, it's a hot dog, so how how wrong could it be?
There's nothing wrong with it.
There's like probably 1 trillion calories in it.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. No doubt.
I'm surprised the HHG ate it.
Well, every now and then, right? So when the HHG says, you know what? And I think she forgets it. I don't forget anything, hey? So on Friday night after we left with you, we went and we had a couple drinks at the bar, right?
Uh-huh.
And came up in conversation. She's like, let's do pretzel dogs tomorrow. So who doesn't forget that? That's this girl. So she probably forgot that I would remember.
Yes.
And then, so I think that's part of it. But when the HHG says that she's hungry, you just like, you jump, right? Because it's like, woohoo! We're going to have a snack. It's going to be a good one. So, and you know what the beauty of pretzels? They're not seasonal.
Really?
I don't think that they're seasonal.
I stopped in silence because I'm like,
I don't think I'm putting a season on them.
Huh.
I think that they're inclusive. Right? They just love you all seasons.
Pretzels
Are inclusive.
are inclusive.
Yeah, they just love.
All right.
But I did break my rule the other day.
Uh-oh.
I had soup.
Well, there's no summer.
Exactly.
So you've broken a couple things.
I know. I had soup on Sunday.
Oh, the cardinal rule.
It was so cold though, right? It was so cold. I was feeling a little under the weather, so I was really cold. Felt like I needed some soup. Had some tomato soup and probably like a whole sleeve of crackers.
I would say you probably had crackers.
I had crackers.
With a smidge of soup.
I had tomato soup flavored crackers. That's what I had. and then I was just like, you know, I'm torn because summer didn't come. And
you're a broken woman.
I'm a broken woman. Summer didn't come. I'm feeling a little under the weather. What do you do? What would you do? What do you do?
You have soup.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Right then, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, and Mike's like, what's the matter? Like, I don't know what to have for lunch. So I picked the soup.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know.
Okay.
So crazy. Hey?
Lisa,
Samantha.
you sent me a horrible picture.
I know. I think I'm gonna
And
get
I can't unsee it now.
I think that's the beauty.
And it breaks my heart
Really?
that anyone in society would wear what you sent me. Crocs.
Yeah.
The plastic horrible shoe that everybody wears.
Horrible shoe.
Now comes with a fanny pack.
With 2 little fanny packs attached to the back of the heel.
Don't even
So
understand.
it's for things like, okay, so it might be great. Like, this is maybe something the HHG should be sporting right now. And when she's on her vacation.
She's in Disneyland?
Yeah, and something maybe we should sport
You
when
don't
we're
have
walking.
pockets in your pants?
No, but I think it's easier, right? So
No.
it's for like your hotel key.
There's nothing
It's
easy.
for like your bank card.
No.
A little bit of like
No.
say your $20 bill.
Really?
Yeah.
Someone can't run away with your ugly, smelly plastic
They're
shoe?
on your feet.
No.
Nobody's pickpocketing your ankle.
No, it's the worst idea. The fact that
I don't
fanny
know.
packs came back and they're trying to make them cool, everybody's wearing them.
Everybody's wearing them.
You're not making them cool, people. You look ridiculous.
They look ridiculous.
You look ridiculous.
Nobody needs to have your midsection cinched.
No.
Right, with something on your side.
And really, it doesn't look good on anybody who has a waist.
Well, and the thing is that then you're reaching in and it looks like you're giving yourself a big scratch. Right?
Going in.
Yeah, it's awkward, right? I got this, right? But that's what the Crocs are doing.
No.
Yeah.
No Crocs with fanny packs.
The pair I saw in the picture were, I think they were green Crocs with purple fanny packs.
It was gross.
Yeah.
It was gross.
I'm just saying.
It goes
Samantha.
against all my styling principles.
Well, I don't think, but they're practical.
Oh, fuck off. They are not.
That's what people are saying.
They are not.
They're saying they're practical. Hey, did you hear Larry King had a heart attack?
He's still alive?
Oh my God. He's still alive. He's old. Don't you remember I loved Larry King when he was on CNN and he had his own show? He had the best guests. He goes to the Dodger games.
I'm
he's like a
surprised he's
baseball
still
fan.
alive.
Well, I don't know. He's probably like 90.
He's like 100.
I don't think he's that old. But he survived. So he's still alive. Yeah.
Poor Larry King.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
I see him doing infomercials.
Well, I know he has that one weird show.
I don't
know. I don't know what it's about.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. They should just put him away.
They should.
Yeah. Well, and guess what? They almost did. Right? They almost did. Okay. I got one other thing I want to talk to you about. It's a summer food.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Looks so good. You know how I love sliders? This one, Samantha, is a slider, and instead of the it must be keto friendly or something, I'm sure. And instead of the buns, it's 2 pieces of tomato. So they put tomato on the bun instead of the bun. They take the tomatoes.
A tomato.
tomatoes.
is your bun.
Yeah, and I think it's, and I'm gonna go, not that I'm a tomato expert, but my gut tells me that I'll pick Beefeater tomatoes for 100, Alex. I think that they're the Beefeater ones. I have no clue what that is, but that's, when I see the picture.
I'm surprised that you like that.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you're gonna touch it.
No, but if it's a Beefeater tomato, those are like firm.
They're still gonna be gushy.
Well, then
They still have inside.
You can cut it with a knife and fork.
No.
Oh.
No, because I have rules about tomatoes.
Yeah, but because you don't like hot tomatoes. You don't like if they're too squishy tomatoes. You don't like if they're too mushy tomatoes.
No, because tomatoes, they gotta be a certain
I don't really
consistency.
think deep down you like tomatoes.
No, I do. I just don't like soft, gooey tomatoes.
Well, I don't like but the Beefeater doesn't look like an tomato. Looks like a bun. The way they cut it, you didn't think the picture looked good?
No, it looks fine.
Yeah, it looks
I just think you're eating that with a knife and fork, no matter where you are.
Well, I'm probably eating a burger with a knife and fork no matter where I am. So what difference does it make, Samantha? It's just a little healthier.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Just a bit healthier. That's all I'm saying. Right?
Uh-huh.
So are we
We're getting into it.
Well,
I'm announcing that right now.
okay.
Get ready to rumble,
It's not going to be pretty. Because I don't believe it.
No, because I'm right and you're wrong.
You're not right.
I am so right.
You're not right.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell me.
Before we get
Arguing?
really into it, we got to
Or we get
tell them
fighting?
what we're fighting about.
Okay. Already.
Okay. Guys, last week we announced the topic was, do cell phones make you stupid or lazy? Guess what Sam found out?
Guess what Lisa found out? Right?
They do.
They don't.
Lisa, how can they not?
Okay. Samantha.
Hang on.
Hang
Slow
on.
your roll,
All right.
sister. 10 ways tech makes us lazy.
Okay.
Yes, there's a list, people. Of course there is.
And of course she found it.
of course I found it.
Of course she found it.
That's who I am.
School time. When is school out for summer?
Shut up.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, number 1.
Yeah.
Entertainment at our fingertips.
Absolutely. Woohoo!
Makes you lazy. It doesn't make you want to leave the house then.
It makes it convenient.
Oh my God.
It's convenient,
You
Samantha.
lazy person, you.
All right.
Number 2. Checking in with your loved ones without actually checking in.
No, I 100%
You are
no.
not making the effort to go see those people.
Bullshit. That's
You're
I call
just
bullshit.
Social mediaing
No.
and texting
No.
and phoning
No.
or
Here's the thing, Samantha.
Skyping.
Right? If my family is so thankful they hear from me as much as they do. Because of texting, Facebook messaging, emailing.
But that's not really checking in, Lisa.
It's checking in.
Really?
Yeah, because now I don't have to pick up the phone to do it. Doesn't have to be. You don't have to.
You hate talking on the phone.
Yeah, so you don't need to hear my voice to know that I love you and want to keep in touch. That's all I'm saying, right? You don't need to hear my voice.
Talk to the hand. Okay. Another way it makes us lazy. All the apps for food delivery.
Okay, but you could always
From restaurants.
But Samantha, back in the day,
Skip the dishes. You can literally order from anywhere.
Yeah, but back in the day, you still could do that too. You just had to go out and get it. You could still pick up the phone attached to the wall.
This means you don't even have to leave your house.
Okay, I
now
get
you've
that.
officially started to become a shut-in, and we're only at number 3.
Okay. Now I'm a house hermit and I don't leave. Right?
Right?
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Okay, number 4.
Yeah.
Online shopping.
What about it?
Not just clothes, groceries too.
I don't understand the whole grocery thing. I think the least we need to do is go out and buy our groceries. Right? All I want to do is go to a friggin' grocery store, and yet people are just like, I'll just order online.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You just want to go touch bread.
I want to touch. Yeah, how do you touch bread if you're not shopping?
You're not.
No. How do you know?
How fresh do you know? How fresh is it?
Right.
How good are those vegetables?
How are the bananas looking? Because, right? When I buy groceries online, is that in real time? Like, is somebody there showing me those bananas? No, I'm seeing a picture of a photoshopped banana.
See, 'cause I'm picky. My bananas actually have to be a little bit green.
Yeah,
still.
mine too.
So, hi.
Yeah.
Picky banana
And dear
person.
Mike Gibson, stop telling me that, they must have got bruised in the car. A green banana does not get bruised en route, right? Yeah.
Okay, number 5.
Okay.
Tech that makes you lazy. Quality time with friends via your social media.
Yeah, but if you're...
That is not called quality time, Lisa, if you're just messaging people on
Samantha.
Instagram or Facebook.
If we're both doing it and we're
it's not.
together, that's
No, it's
quality
not.
time.
No, it's not.
Yes. What about when you do your Snapchat?
That's your Snapchat.
No, when you do all your like little filters and how you love that time, right? I don't
That's
take that.
just for fun.
Exactly. I don't take it personal. Right? I don't take it
But
personal.
that's not quality time.
We're still together.
That's not FaceTime.
It's just changed a little bit.
Okay, whatever.
It's been modified.
Okay. No more running errands. Because there's apps for that.
How's there an app to run an errand?
There's an app called TaskRabbit.
And what's it? And it runs your errands for you?
And people come and do your shit for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
So you don't have to leave your house.
Sounds sweet. Sounds like a perfect existence.
It sounds like your butt will need to be surgically removed
from my chair.
From your chair.
Right? And there's been days that I've done nothing. I haven't done any of these things and I've still thought the same thing, right? And I haven't clicked on one button to be productive.
No. Okay. No more going to a bookstore because you can get ebooks online.
But that doesn't break my heart.
Breaks mine.
How about no more books?
Stop it.
How about just no books?
That's horrible.
Well, to you. I mean, there's a lot of people
There's so many people in the world that would cry if there's no longer bookstores.
Really? And then there's so many that would rejoice.
Oh, stop it.
Right?
Okay, no more waiting on hold with 1-800 numbers because there's an app for it.
Really?
Called Fast Customer.
And you can phone it?
Apparently it does all the stuff for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
I think that's a benefit. That's a time-consuming app.
Okay, I might agree with you on that one.
Right? That's saving my time. My time's valuable.
News at your fingertips.
Yes. Yes. ABC News, NBC News, CBC News, CNN News, Fox News.
You have all the apps. We know.
On and on and on.
And on.
Yeah, because the news varies a little bit from app to app.
Really?
A little bit.
Really?
The order.
Not really.
The order.
Not really.
Yeah.
No.
You know, you can check the
Don't
sports
they
score
all
real
say
quick.
virtually the same thing?
Well, yeah, eventually, but the order of them is different.
What has that got to do with
Well, then
it?
you can read it. It's like being on the loop on TV, right?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I'm saying.
No more getting lost or asking for directions.
Yeah, that's the best part of all of it. Because you know how good I am with a map now? I'm so good. I'm like map savvy.
You suck at maps.
Not now.
You suck
Not
at maps.
now that there's
No,
not.
because your phone tells me where I'm supposed to go. You, not good at that.
Well, I can read it. I could read it to you.
Well, and I will say this, Jersey did not appreciate me with a map app on my phone.
No?
No.
Why is that?
Because I'm horrible.
Because you don't listen to her. Right? Because you think you know better than her. Right?
He was like, why are you getting mad? I'm not mad!
Don't be mad, right? Don't be mad at her. It's her job. Use your listening ears and listen to her.
Well, I haven't heard anything so far that would convince me that we are not stupid or lazy, Lisa.
Are you serious? You know what? This is what I feel, Samantha. I think that that a smartphone frees my brain up for more analytical thinking.
Bullshit.
Nope.
You get distracted from it.
No.
Your phone makes you distracted.
I get that it's distraction, but you know what it does? It makes me better at juggling extra information.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. It like makes me multitask.
It's a lack of focus on anything.
No, it's not.
Your attention is too scattered. You'll never be able to bring yourself back into focus.
What it does is it helps free up my memory for important things.
Oh my God.
That's what it does, right?
What exactly are you remembering that's so important?
Everything.
No, you're not.
Everything that like the mundane things I don't need to remember, right?
Nope.
I'm just saying,
Nope.
right?
Do you know that over an average of our lifespan, we will spend 7 years with our cell phones?
Oh, I think I'll spend more. I think I already spent 7 years, right? Okay, because I love my baby.
Yes, little Samsung.
Little Sam, right?
Okay, you know what I found out?
Tell me.
That phones actually damage our minds and our relationships.
How do they damage your relationship?
Because they shave seconds off of the average attention span, they reduce our brain power and decline ourselves in work, and there's less of a life balance and with family and...
No. You know what? Go once a year to the lake, and then you shut yourself out. And that's plenty.
Make me drive every day back to Dorantosh.
What if there's
so that you can get your phone and go ding 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 ding.
Yeah, because what if
ding.
something major's happened in the world and we don't know about it?
Oh my God!
Seriously? I'm just saying, right?
Don't.
To me, I don't know. I don't agree with you. I think that it gives me the information the way that I want it.
Well, which is fast, but it doesn't help you. It doesn't help you remember it.
I think it helps me capitalize on shared knowledge, right? Because there's so much shared knowledge out there.
You mean Google?
We've had that conversation before too, right? And Samantha, if nothing else, it helps me improve on our non-verbal reasoning. Yes.
Where are you getting this
It's all true because I don't need to be verbal, right? I can just read, and it amazes me that you think that it's such a bad thing because if nothing else, it's made me read more.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It actually keeps your attention away from who you're with. Like if you're always on your phone, that's all I see now is people sitting with their phones and they're in a social environment and what they're doing is they're looking at their phones and not talking to each other.
That's
so
fine.
Even though you put your phone down on the table, face down, you're still so anxious about what's happening on your phone that you're more likely to touch it. More often than actually having a verbal conversation with the person that's with you.
People are still verbal.
So it breaks your attention span.
The only person that this applies to is my husband, who has, right, like one of the newest of the new phones and only has a sports app on it. He doesn't have any social media.
He doesn't need anything else.
No. So that's the only person. So try being married to that guy when you're at home and you got your phone and Mr. Gibson
married to that guy.
And Mr. Gibson doesn't use his phone for anything. And so in his mind, he doesn't understand why you need to check Facebook every 30 seconds.
Exactly.
Well, here's the reason, right? What if something happened?
No. Okay, and you know what happens? Bringing up Facebook, I found some stuff.
Okay, tell me.
Scandalous.
Oh, no. Tell me.
Facebook hooks users with spurts of dopamine, a complicated neurotransmitter released when the brain expects a reward or accrues fresh knowledge.
Really?
Yes. So basically, it's a short-term dopamine-driven feedback loop.
Short-term gain.
Sucks you in. So Facebook uses your own brain against you.
That's how smart it is.
No, it's not smart.
That's how smart it is.
Because it takes you away from your life.
But say you're at home.
Experiencing the life around you. Okay. You're so attached to your phone.
Say you're at home by yourself. All it does is now it makes you watch TV less. Right? So before it used to make us watch TV, we used to be so engulfed with TV.
Oh my God.
Now we're splitting our time.
Okay, but they're also saying parents are ignoring their children. More and more. Well, there was actually a little bit of an article that I read that it said that, and I don't know this, but apparently when women are breastfeeding their children, they tend to look at their phones and they then lose the eye contact, that special moment with their baby during breastfeeding.
Oh, pshaw. Special moment, Christ. Baby sucking on your tit. How special is that?
Apparently it's special. I don't know.
I don't know either. I got no babies.
Okay, but exciting.
But I'll tell you, if I was breastfeeding, you bet your ass I'm on my phone.
Of course you'd be doing all the things.
I just don't take it to the bathroom with me. I can't do that.
Thank God.
Seems wrong.
Okay, but this morning, before we got going, Lisa, we are so hot topic-y.
We are so hot topic-y.
So hot topic-y.
I know.
Because Diane Sawyer went on Live with Kelly and Ryan and started talking about smartphones and how they impact our lives.
So she kind of stole our topic.
Diane Sawyer,
because we're hot
you're
topic-y.
welcome.
Because we're hot topic-y.
Because we're hot topic-y.
We're hot topic-y.
Who knew that we were on the pulse of the people?
Well, I always had a hunch. Samantha. I was just feeling pretty darn good about that.
But she was backing up all the things that I had found about how it takes us away. We lose our attention span. We lose our ability to remember.
But yet, here's what's funny.
We are not as creative because we're so attached to our smartphones.
Okay, but here's what's funny. All you people.
With all
your grievances and it makes us this and it doesn't let us do this. You're all still on your friggin' phones.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a bunch of bullshit. Right? There's no side. You can't pick a side if you use. Only person who can pick a side is Mike Gibson. He's the only person who can pick a side. No, I'm picking a side. You can't pick a side because you're always on your phone too.
No, I'm not.
When are you not on your phone?
At work. Sometimes I don't touch it for hours.
I know, and that's the rule, right? Because you're at work. Mm-hmm. Any other time, unless you're driving, you're at home. It's close by. It's sitting beside you on the couch.
Maybe.
It's not in a different room. No. So don't give me your BS, Samantha.
I'm going to start practicing some of the things that you should do to take your phone out of your life so that you don't get attached to it.
Okay, and then when somebody needs to get a hold of you and we phone you and then you're like, why are you phoning? Well, couldn't you have just texted? You'll want to go right back to it. I'm just saying, right?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Okay, but they're designed to be addictive.
Everything's addictive. Crack's addictive.
Are we training ourselves to be addicted to something?
Well, you know what? Out of all the things you can be addicted to, I'm gonna pick phones. Right? I'm gonna pick. It's only harming me, I think.
It's only
because I'm not breastfeeding, so it's not harming. Right? It's not harming anybody else but me.
Yeah, that's for sure. You and I are definitely not doing that.
No, exactly. Samantha, can I share some fun facts with you?
Sure.
Okay. Did you know that on the average day, a person checks their phone 80 times?
I think it's probably more.
Hang on.
I think it's 85 to 150. That's what I found.
That's what you found?
Yeah.
I think it's 80 times. That a new phrase has come out for teenagers.
Oh, God.
And they're called, in the phone age, they're called screenagers. Get it? Because they're always on their
Attached
phone.
to their phones.
The millennials put the phone in the same category as air and water. It's a must.
Oh,
and
my
I agree
God.
100%, right? 100% I agree. Right? Because I'm a millennial, and I'm like an honorary millennial, and it's my opinion, right? Air, water, phone. Right? Going out, take my air, water, phone. Right? That's what I need. What do I need to succeed?
Air, water, phone.
Right? The average person, they say, touches their phone 2,600 times a day.
I'm not surprised.
Right? That's why people are getting all bent out of shape, because nobody's touching anybody 2,600 times a day. That's the issue.
That's the problem.
That's the problem. That's Mike Gibson's problem right there. You'll touch your phone 2,600 times a day. Yeah, then I'm tired.
You won't touch me.
And I'm tired. Right?
Oh, my God.
The average person spends 4.7 hours a day on their phone.
I'm not surprised.
No. And here, this is funny. In Brazil, I don't know if we have any friends that are listening to us from Brazil, but if we do, 42.5% of the people in Brazil would rather give up water and electricity before their phone.
Oh, my God.
Isn't that crazy?
Why?
Yeah, keep the water. Keep the water. The electricity, the only thing I really would be missing would be my blow dryer. And you know what? So my hair is
I thought you were going to say something else.
Not with electricity. It doesn't say battery. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. The average person takes 150 photos a month, and which is funny, right? Because nobody ever took pictures before.
Uh-huh.
Now people are taking pictures right, of themselves. And, okay, so in the whole wide world, there's 3.7 billion people that own cell phones, and only 3.5 billion people in the world own a toothbrush.
And why is that not disturbing?
Isn't that a little bit crazy?
That is so wrong.
Yeah. Right there. So wrong, right? At least the numbers should be the same.
Okay, but going back to your screenagers.
Yeah, screenagers.
Apparently, France wants to ban phones in schools.
I'm okay with that because I'm not in school, so ban them.
The kids don't get them between classes during lunch breaks. They don't
Some
get
schools, they have like a drop-off box where you got to...
I think
so for school.
It says it breaks their concentration.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Because they're so addicted to their phone.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's funny. Sometimes I'll check Snapchat and I'll check my nephew, and because he's always on it, and he'll be at school because they'll show the little picture of his location with his books, and he's like always updating.
On his phone.
Always on his phone. Zach's always on his phone.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I know where he gets it from.
I'm gonna play a little game with you.
Okay.
Can you remember phone numbers that are in your cell phone?
I know your phone number. Like your home phone number.
Yeah, do you know my cell?
No clue. I know my cell phone number. I know my home phone. I couldn't tell you what Mike's cell phone number is. Those are the only numbers I know.
I know my mother's home phone.
Do you?
I know my cell phone number, and that is literally...
You don't know my phone number?
I barely remember.
Really?
Yeah, and I used to remember Trevor and Lania's phone number, and I know nothing.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Isn't that bad?
But I remember my old phone number from Stainer from growing up.
Really?
Yeah. 428-3343. It's like
Don't
bun
phone
patty.
it.
It's like bun patty patty bun patty patty bun. Right? It's that quick too. 428-3343.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you remember addresses though?
No.
Without looking them up on your phone?
No. I can't even remember my postal code without looking it up on the phone. No. I got no clue.
And you don't think your phone makes you lazy?
No, I think that my phone has helped.
Because that's important.
My phone has helped free up my mind for bigger and better things.
No, it hasn't.
Yes.
It has sucked out the practicality of your life.
Nope.
None.
I don't think so.
Okay. Can you remember reading a book for knowledge?
No. Yeah.
Because you use your phone for everything.
Because I use my phone for everything. I don't need encyclopedias anymore, Samantha.
Can you remember how to get money from a bank teller?
Yes. But I don't know if I could fill out the form. I could go to the bank.
Can you remember how to... I haven't gone in a bank.
I can go in a bank. I still have the skill set to go in a bank.
Because you can literally do anything on your phone with your bank app, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you remember taking a picture with an actual camera? Would you know how to operate a camera?
No, I wouldn't remember now. No, I wouldn't remember now.
Because with our phones,
we don't need to.
Click.
Yeah.
Lives on your phone.
Lives on your phone.
and then dies with your phone because you forgot to download your pictures.
Well, that's your fault if you don't do that. They say to download and to keep everything up to date. If you choose not to, then you kind of snooze, you lose.
Snooze, you lose.
Yeah, that's too funny. That's so funny.
Can you remember how to spell?
Yes. Well, it depends. Am I playing the autocorrect game or am I just spelling? I can spell. The only words I ever get...
Because it spell checks for us.
Yeah, but do we still feel confident that it does I before E except after C?
Yes.
Do we?
It should be programmed that way.
Okay. Because sometimes that one still throws me off.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you... This is your hello autocorrect.
Okay.
Guess your next word. Like, it's funny how your phone... when you're writing a text message, tries to guess the next word that you're going to say.
Because somebody lives in your phone and they're just playing.
Lazy.
They're just having fun. Somebody's in your phone having fun. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No, it's not. Because you're literally not even having to think about the message you're writing because your phone is making it for you.
Well, I just think that it just saves us time. It's just saving us time, Samantha.
I think the phone is designed for you to be incredibly dependent on it.
Fine.
Which is why when you lose your phone, people lose their shit.
So it's no different than when I'm like a 5-year-old kid and I'm incredibly dependent on my mom. Right? My mom's going to tell me. My mom's going to tell me when.
That's a human being.
Here's the only difference right now. Right now, if I'm 5 and I have a phone, my mom can program my phone to tell me brush your teeth, brush your hair, go to bed.
Okay.
Sounds perfect.
Can you remember using an alarm clock?
I still use an alarm clock. I still set my alarm.
But you have an alarm on your phone.
Yeah, but I don't use that one for that.
Don't you have alerts on your phone?
Yeah, I do alerts if I have to remember something.
Do you put shit in your calendar?
Yep. Yeah. I do. I do. But I still set an alarm clock every night.
Do you write stuff down? Or do you just put everything in your phone?
Goes in my notepad. Goes in my notepad. Anything I got to remember goes in my notepad.
And again, I'm going to say, you lose your phone.
I'm in big trouble.
You're in lots of trouble.
I'm in a lot of trouble.
You don't know who to call. You don't know.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
You can't do anything.
Nope, but I could call you at home because that number I still remember.
That's if I'm at home.
That's if you're at home. That's if you're at home. Right?
Oh my God.
That's if you still have a landline.
And you don't think that we're not attached to our phones and it's making us stupid.
I think we're attached.
The fact that you can't remember
Samantha,
any other phone number other than, what, 3?
I think that we're attached to our phones, and I leave it at that. I leave it at that, Samantha. Right?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I don't think it bodes well for the future. But Diane Sawyer did say that we should all just, take a moment and
ride it out.
And just leave your phones off and put them away.
It's called sleeping.
And connect with people.
It's called sleeping. I'll connect with you later.
It's sleeping.
It's called sleeping. Phone's down.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I'm just saying.
We do not agree.
Ever.
The phone is the devil.
The phone is not the devil. The phone is the devil you love. Right? That's what the phone is.
All right.
Yeah.
Lisa.
Samantha.
We need to do what we should always do.
It's our call to action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People. Rise up. Rise up. Rising to the people.
Come on, people. Follow us. Download us.
Share us.
Subscribe to us.
Yeah.
Right?
Just,
Talk about us.
Talk about us.
Yeah.
Just follow and have fun. And
if you love this ridiculousness that happens every week,
yes,
share it. Tell your friends.
Please.
Somebody needs a little ha-ha. This is the place to come,
yes.
Samantha. Right?
Do it.
Come on.
Do it.
Come on. Do it.
What's the matter?
What's the matter?
That's
what I keep thinking. What's the matter? Right? Funny how last week you hated that word.
I know, and now I'm just using it like
on you.
Crazy person.
Yeah, exactly.
Lisa?
Samantha?
You're right, shake my head. Do it.
Has a little bit to do with the Airbnb.
I feel like this is a joint one again.
But yeah, not quite.
Because it's my I shake my head's about you and your inability to navigate the Airbnb app.
Okay, but that's not my part. My I shake my head is actually to Dear the Hilton.
Oh, God.
Because after I lost patience with the Airbnb on their difficult site, and then
it wasn't difficult.
And then you started Airbnb-ing, I started looking up hotels in Niagara Falls. And Dear the Hilton, you were so close to getting my $600 for 2 nights stay. I'm like, close to the falls, check. Close to Clifton Hills, check. got Wi-Fi. It's got all the same shit that the little place that we're staying in, or Sam's trying to hook us up in.
That only costs $140.
Right? And I'm like, check. So it's a good thing that they accepted your payment before the Hilton took mine. So dear the Hilton, I'm sorry. That's where I was headed, right? You knew that, right? I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even care what it costs.
And I'm like, I'm not paying $600 for 2 nights. I don't care where the hell it is. I'll figure this out.
Yep. Good thing.
Because I shouldn't have had to figure it out.
Whatever.
For someone who loves her phone as much as you do,
I don't like that app.
why is it that I'm always the person who goes, oh my God, just stop.
Matter of fact, I'm going to be deleting that app.
I waited too long in your strange interaction with this app. I should have just been like, oh my God, stop.
You should have just taken over and taken control. You didn't.
Because you don't read the instructions.
Yeah.
But you know what, guys? It's not just about the Airbnb app. This is Lisa.
I don't read all the instructions.
No, you don't.
Because, you know what? Because the shortcuts are for a reason.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, there was no shortcut.
No, there was not on this.
There was no shortcut.
There was no shortcut.
And there usually are never shortcuts.
But there should
You just try to get your way.
I try and half-ass it.
Yes.
Yes.
And it doesn't work.
It didn't work.
And then you get really frustrated.
And then I'm done.
Someone takes over for you and gets it done in, I'm sorry, was it 5 minutes?
It was very quick. I'll give you that.
Quick.
I will give you that. But who rents a mean car? Right? It's still me. Right? Still me.
We're going to have to drive to get that car.
Yes, we do have to drive to get that car. Yeah.
God,
I'm just saying. That was your I shake my head.
Oh my God.
Was me.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was, again, we go through this process.
All the time. You should know this by now. When I say, hey, do you want me to do it? You should be like, no, I don't.
No, I don't.
Actually, I'll do it.
No, because I feel like you're the adult in your life, so you should conquer things.
I know, but I'm not.
And then all of a sudden, I've had enough, and I need to end the crazy that is about to ensue.
Not everything is conquerable with me.
Yes.
That's the problem.
Yes, it should be.
But it's not.
No, but it should be.
Mm-hmm. Then they need to be more clear. Right? Or
you need to pay attention.
No.
Goes back to the cell phone. Paying attention.
No.
It's because you've lost it because your phone has sucked out your brain.
No, that's just a bad app. It's a bad app, right? I even texted the HHG, who of course didn't reply back because she's away. I texted her, trying to do an Airbnb in Niagara Falls. Is yours this complicated?
Like she cares.
Well, she DFCs.
She DFCs.
She's on vacation, right?
Yes.
Or she's trying to DFC. She's
Yes.
trying to care.
Yes.
She's having too much fun.
She's having way too much
Yeah.
fun. Okay. Topic for next week.
Okay.
Pickles with a side of misheard song lyrics.
Yes. Yes. So excited for next week.
And it was odd that we were singing through a lot of our episode. So strange.
So funny. So, Samantha.
Lisa.
We got merch. Okay. So, friends of the podcast, you want to purchase some of our merchandise? We got everything. We got notebooks. We got cell phone cases. We got T-shirts, baseball shirts, kids stuff, mugs.
Wine bag.
Tote. They're calling it a tote bag.
Oh, sorry, tote.
Tote bag. Just, you know what? We can make you a beach blanket. We can do all of these
Oh my
things.
God, we can be a beach blanket?
Yeah. We're leggings.
Oh, that should be.
We're
That's
leggings.
really wrong.
All you have to do is go to www.ishakemyhead.threadless.com. Okay? Patreon. If you want to support the podcast, if you find that our weekly podcasts bring some joy to your life, we would love for you to support that.
Yes.
Just a small donation, and $2 and up can get you shout outs, can get you free stuff, early episodes,
Yep.
just a lot of different things. Just go to www.patreon.com/join/I shake my head. Because you know what, Samantha? It takes a village.
It does.
It takes a village.
And one of those villagers is called John.
Yes, absolutely.
And he is our editor, and so he is part of Audio Editing Solutions, and we thank him for making us sound so good.
Thanks, John.
He adds all the fun stuff.
He does. He takes care of us.
You can find us on any podcast app out there, guys. Just type in I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Do the same thing. Type in I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Contribute.
Yeah.
Send us questions.
Yeah.
Reply. Share.
You can send us topics, too.
Send us some topics if there's something you want us to talk about.
Yeah.
Right? We'll do that. And we also have a shout out. We want to mention live stream for the cure.
Yes.
So this is a really, really great thing, friends of the podcast, and we want everybody to tune in. These guys from the Epic Film, they're trying to raise money for cancer.
Yep.
This is their third year. They're trying to do $7,500.
Yep.
And it's called Live Stream for the Cure. We're actually participating in it on May 17th at 9:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Saskatchewan time. Like, that matters. It's kind of funny, hey? And so we're gonna play the promo and check it out. Lots of great podcasts are doing it.
Yes.
And it's for a great cause. Everybody's touched by cancer.
Exactly.
Samantha, anything else?
No, I think we've touched a lot, Lisa.
And you know what, Samantha? It's been a pleasure.
Oh!
Always a pleasure,
Yeah,
Samantha.
that's creepy. It should be.
All right.
Bye.
I'm Nick.
And I'm Justin, and we can't believe it's already time for the 2019 live stream for the cure.
Thanks to our amazing peers, listeners, and supporters, last year we crushed our goal of $5,000 for the Cancer Research Institute.
The Cancer Research Institute is funding research into immunotherapy to create a future immune to all forms of cancer. Every single cent we raise goes to them.
And they're also rated over 92% on charitynavigator.org.
This year, we're aiming our sights even higher with our most ambitious event to date.
Join us May 17th through the 19th on twitch.tv/epicfilmguys for 40 hours of live content from us and other amazing shows who will join us to try to reach $7,500.
Please visit www.livestreamforthecure for more information or to find out how you can be a part of the event. Together, we can make a difference.
This was a podcast from the Podfix Network. You can check out more shows like it at podfixnetwork.com.